Happy Saturday, everybody, and welcome to our vlog. I am up and dressed and booted and scooted, as they say. Deanna and we were going to go to the local farmers market, but we decided that we are going to not. And we're going to go to Goodwill, and then somebody wants to be petted. We're going to go to Goodwill, and then we're going to go to her house because she ordered all the tools, and then I ordered half of the stuff, so we kind of split it so that we can do our own nails. So I used the gel nail remover yesterday, and it was perfect. I did not know my nails were this long. So weird. So probably file them down a bit, and she should be here in 15 minutes. Last night, was Turner's first professional hockey game on TV. I was so excited. I was just screaming, and they won. It was so exciting. And then at the end, when I saw Turner hugging all the players, which are all new friends to him, really. You know, he's only been down there since, well, I guess a while now, August. But just to see him living his dream, that's what it was. I don't care if it was hockey, gymnastics, oration, I don't care. But he was living his dream, and to see that, to see the joy, I started crying. It was just amazing to me. So yeah, that's what we did last night. And then I totally kind of gave my body, not a break, but, well, let's just call it what it is. I cheated. And I had Wendy's chicken strips. And they tasted good. There's 3 of them. I couldn't eat them. I couldn't eat them all. I was full after 2, so I gave it to Richard. And it sort of squashed that. Sometimes you have a craving for junk, you know? And I think you're supposed to honor that craving. Because if you don't, then you won't stay on whatever weight loss program that you're on. Oh, it just reminds me, I was going to give Deanna a jar of grape jelly. It's still at the top because I did this way, and so the jelly's at the top, but it'll go down as soon as she opens the jar. So I'm just sitting here continuing to knit my beautiful sweater. I think what I'll do is put a little clip of what this is going to be, because it's very hard to see. You can see the sleeves on it. And I had to go out and buy another ball of this alpaca lin, and this is $26. But I was saying to Deanne, I don't mind so much because the orange wool in here, this one, as I told you in the last vlog, was named by Numana Yarns after my mother. And we used to call my mom Mavis, and this orange, and her favorite color is orange. Everyone that knows her knows this. And so they called this yarn Marvelous Mavis. So it was gifted to me when she passed away instead of flowers. And it's been sitting there, sitting there, sitting there. And I thought, I've got to make something that I will wear and cherish, even if it takes a long time to get it done. And I know this is just the thing. So I'm going to get that done. And right now I'm going to get up and get dressed. I had another really rough pain night day before last and last night. Don't you love this halo? That's what that's called when you can see the alpaca and mohair fuzziness. It's called a halo. I love that. So I'm all ready. For those of you who don't know, that thing with the scarf over it with all the rice bags on top, that's where we store them because that's where we keep them at night. Underneath that, you probably noticed in the last clip, if you're new to my vlogs, it's a microwave. And the reason we have essential oils above it and a microwave is sometimes we put a few drops of oils on the rice bag and put them in the microwave to heat them up for my spine and my face. And it's a lot faster to have an inexpensive microwave in your bedroom if you have the space. Works perfect. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature in St. Albert is 7 degrees.
Death of the legendary rapper, having a decades-long investigation. Question many people are asking, what took so long? Curse that brother followed by a cup of coffee.
So I'm getting so excited because do you guys remember Ruben Studdard and Clay Aiken from American Idol? I think it's 20 years ago because on their 20-year anniversary, they celebrated them. And at that time, they said they were going on a world, not a world tour, but a North American tour. And so I said to Deanne, I think they're going to Calgary, which is about 250 miles from here, 300 miles. And I said, let's go online and let's get tickets and let's go see Clay Aiken and Ruben because we love them. So while we're looking for tickets, we notice, wait a minute, they're coming to Edmonton. So we're going tonight. I'm so excited. So Deanna and I are going out for dinner first, and then we're going to the concert. I just love the way they sing. I'll probably start crying. Whenever anybody sings with such excellence, I don't care what kind of singing it is, from Luciano Pavarotti to, I don't know, Luther Vandross, anybody who's excellent at what they do, it makes me cry. So I better pack some tissues. So I'm wearing, because today is a day of forgiveness for what Canada has done to the Indigenous people, everybody and the Indigenous children, people honor that by wearing orange. So I'm wearing this orange dress. It's cute because it has a slip with it. Can you see? Wait, hold on. There's a slip underneath. And then these leggings, they have orange flowers. And it's cold out, but not cold enough for a coat. So I thought, you've got all these shawls. Why don't you just put on one of those? So I made this a while ago, so I know wear this. So I'm really looking forward to going. Yesterday is the first time somebody really, like Julia lives in Vancouver, so she hasn't seen me, right? And she goes, holy mama, are you getting skinny? And then, oh, and my sister, who says nothing, Miss Mickey, is the most honest, not critical. She's like an editorial. So what do you call that? Somebody that's, you might say, oh, I lost 20 pounds. She goes, no, I'd say you lost 18. Do you know what I mean? One of those. I posted a picture of Deanna and I when we went to see Clay Aiken the night before yesterday. And she goes, Monica, you look like a skinny mini. Your face, your head and your face and your neck. I'm like, people always tell me I'm a big head, so whatever. But I'm down 30 pounds. At my age, like, you know, you just want to be healthy and more mobile. And I have to say, it is true. When you lose weight, you can get up off couches. You can, like, it's crazy. You can move better. Even on my bad days, I can move better than I do or could before. What the even heck? Laura is picking me up, and I wish I had time for a coffee. But I don't think I do. Let me see if she's here. No, the dog would be barking. And I can see from her house, so maybe you have time for a really quick one. Or an instant one. Yeah. We'll make an instant one. And that way it won't be a waste if she's coming. Our theater is so cool that it's got, there's buttons on the chairs and you press them and then the chairs go down into pretty much beds. So you could literally have a nap. Janet said she fell asleep. So we started this group called Flick Chicks. We're going to try to go to a movie once a month. And 3 out of the 5 committed. So that's pretty good. Because you know how people say they're going to go, but then they don't. You know how that works. Look at how pretty and red these apples are. You know, there's a little secret. If you let them go through one frost, the fruit inside is so sweet, and the apples go so red. Look at these. And they are the most delicious apples. They're like a Granny Smith, almost identical. So I just picked some stuff out of the garden. Like this is some mint, and I want to hang it at the back door, but I just want to wash it off. We didn't have big peppers, but just picked a few green peppers and some tiny onions, and I'm sure I'll put them in a stew or something. But I picked some rhubarb and chopped it all up in the food processor just now. And I thought, what should I do with it? And I think I'll make a rhubarb crisp. I have exactly enough, just 3 cups of rhubarb, 2 cups of apples. I don't feel like doing it, but thinking about something is worse than doing it. So just do it. I filled my water bottle. I wanted to show you. I'm going to see if I can hide the sticker first. Hold on. Drink your, starts with the F, water. Drink your you-know-what water. My daughter stuck that on my water bottle one day and I didn't notice. Because she knows I just don't drink my water. So, kind of funny. Anyway, so now we're on our way to Pursuit of Motion Physiotherapy. It's really, really close to our house. Would you say that's about 2 kilometers? 2? Because 1 is to the corner, and then, yeah. So 2 kilometers. How many miles is that? Kilometer is, I don't know. Let's just say it's 3 miles from our house. And it is so good. If you ever have like clicking jaw or TMJ or anything, and even trigeminal neuralgia, this physiotherapist, his name is Sunny, is amazing. He's like magic. So he puts his hands in and he massages somewhere way down here, and oh my God. It's that pain, but it feels good, but it hurts, you know? And then he does acupuncture all in your face. And it just helps so much. So I hope he can relieve this side, because it's really annoying when you're eating and all you hear is click, click, click. You know, it's annoying. And also my dentist needs to do some dental work, and she says she can't do the dental work because my mouth doesn't open wide enough. You hear that, Richard? I have a teeny tiny mouth. I'm not a big mouth. I have such a small mouth. Trying to ignore me. And yeah, anyway, she said she can't get any dental work done, so he has to try to release the jaws a bit more. So off we go. You ready? You ready? You can't talk? Why are you doing that? Speak. Oh, Richard grew a mustache. Look over here. Let's have a look. Where are you? Do you notice the ends are gray and the middle's black?
Mm-hmm.
Like the tips.
I know.
It's like you have frosted. It's kind of funny, hey? So that means if your beard went down, it would be probably all white. He thinks he's all that. So you guys know how we are a lover of art. Richard did that one. I did that one. That was a collage of Richard's great Aunt Bessie Coleman, the first Black woman pilot. And we put that, I think I put that together. Richard did that one, and I did that one, and this friend of ours we know did that, and Richard did that. That means so much to me. I was really sick years and years ago, and my friend brought me the most gorgeous yellow mums, and I love it, and that's a print. So then we have all these other pictures, smaller ones that we bought wherever we were traveling, and they were just in a folder. So the home was always here, but we zhuzhed it up. This one is from New Orleans. My mom bought that. I've never been to New Orleans. And same with this one from Paris. My mother bought that. But we bought this in Lahaina in Maui, you know, the place that just burnt. And that banyan tree that everyone was talking about is in the middle. This artist tried to depict everything beautiful about that part of the island. There's a banyan tree and the big sea turtles and the flowers and the mountain ranges and the beautiful sunsets. I'm so glad that we purchased this art from her because I love it. It says Lahaina to me. So that one. These three, I believe, are from, yeah, they are Salt Spring Island, one of the Gulf Islands. And we just love this artist's style. It's almost like coloring booky, but not really. This one is also a numbered print of birch trees, and that was from Salt Spring Island. And this one is a pair to that one. And then this one was my mom's. And this particular picture, if you watch any of the old Bill Cosby episodes, you know, when he had the family on TV and everything, this is hanging in Huxtable's house. Not that particular one, but this print is also hanging in their house. And I think it's a numbered print. This was my mom's. My mom had so much artwork. And then those Richard did. And that was a poster of Moulin Rouge and Toulouse-Lautrec. You can see him on the side. But now we have no more walls for art up here. Like none. We don't have any more. So this was also another piece of my mother's. So I suppose we could put some up there. But we're thinking, is it a bit much having all this artwork? But I don't think so. I think artwork is just... And this is a sketch of Deanne napping when she was little. And I just love Deanne's features. They're so beautiful. And Richard did that of her. Yeah, so I don't know where we would put any more art. But I love it. I like being immersed in art. This is our latest wall, and we put our record player up here last week. Hi everyone, I bet you have no idea what I'm doing. Well, these were all yams, and they've all been boiled. And then I filled this up with cold water and peeled them in the sink. and then layered them in here. And excuse me, I'm now making candied yams. Yum, 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 yum. We're having our big Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. So I will throw these in the oven with a whole bag of marshmallows on top. So I'm all ready to go to my sister's. Candied yams are right here, and I'm going to pop them in the oven about an hour before we go, so I don't have to take up all the oven space when I get there, because there'll be a turkey and whatever else, you know what I mean? And then I just have to put them in to heat up the marshmallows on top. Then they're already cooked. I mean, you could eat them like that if you wanted to, but they don't taste that good like that. It's my sister's birthday today as well as Thanksgiving. So I said to her daughters, anybody bring in a cake? And she goes, I don't think so. I said, well, you know what? I'll make the dessert. So I made first a lemon pound cake. And it's that easy one where you take, this one was a Betty Crocker cake mix, I think. Or you can use Duncan Hines. Then it was just a vanilla cake mix. A package of lemon instant pudding. It has to be instant. 4 eggs, 1/3 cup of oil, and a cup of water. That's the recipe. And you cook it in an Angel Food pan for about 50 minutes. It pops out beautifully. And then I made a lemon glaze with icing sugar and lemon juice. So good. So then I did the same thing, but a chocolate one. So this one, exact same thing, chocolate cake mix, chocolate instant pudding, 4 eggs. I think it's 4, might be 3, but I think it's 4 eggs, 1/3 cup of oil, cup of water, mix it up, pop it in the pan, bake it for 50 minutes, pops out beautifully. And then for my chocolate glaze, you can see there, I just used plain cocoa. I mixed it with some milk till it got all not lumpy. Then I added icing sugar and milk until it was the right consistency. And then I took that chocolate bar, you know, those 8 million chocolate bars I got, and I took some scissors and just cut up the chocolate and put it on top. Doesn't that look good? I mean, come on. Happy birthday to me. Love them. And then I went to the drugstore just now and I needed some some tights. So I got those. And then I got these candles for one of the cakes. It just says happy birthday. And then just some plain ones for the other one, but they match. See, they're like glittery for the other cake. And then this card, I usually make my cards, but this one is beautiful. It's by Papyrus, I think. It doesn't matter how many candles are on top of your cake. And then inside it says, you've been lighting up the world since the day you were born. Happy birthday and endless good wishes to a truly special person. I love this card. I almost started crying. So I'm going to go upstairs and write something in it, and then I'm going to seal it with some wax. And then I got her this book that she's really, really wanted. It was expensive. Holy shit. It's a $70 book. But I got it for her, and it doesn't come till tomorrow, so she'll have to wait. So I'm all dressed up in the car, just waiting for Richard. Oops. My arm got caught in the door. Just waiting for Richard to come. This is the dress. I love the sleeves. They're kind of like bell sleeves that I wore when I was on the Oprah show. And yeah, it is there preserved on Apple TV forevermore. Me talking to Oprah in this dress. I love this dress. It's very autumn or autumnal, as they say. The colors, it's just, I can't remember where I bought it. But I absolutely love the colors, the print, the style of the sleeve, just everything about it. I
remember the day you left. That's awesome. You just like quit school to play hockey.
Yeah, no. He has online.
These are mine, right?
Yeah, no, you gotta do it.
Okay, this is the Citizen. What's it called? Citizen.
Is it the medium room? Or this room?
No, this is TV.
So is it?
It's over here.
I think I hear it. Oh, no, it's the elevator. Maybe it's over there.
Oh, okay. We're looking.
It's not here. I think that's it.
It's one of these two rooms.
Yeah.
There is a yoga. Oh, here they have a suite. So if you want to stay overnight, you rent the room and you get your own apartment. The suite.
It's one of these rooms.
I know. The medium, I think.
I think it's this one.
Is it?
I think so.
I thought it was this one. Because I thought it was right beside the medium. Oh, that's not it.
Is it this room?
Where do you guys go?
Look where Ozzy is. I think it's this room.
Have you seen it?
I have
Oh
not.
yeah, I don't think you've even seen it.
So this is the virtual games room?
That's cool.
Isn't this place just...
Oh, it's not right.
Oh yeah, they were Paris.
Okay, then in this room here, actually.
They're in here.
Oh, they're
That's a
here.
pool table, yeah.
Yes, that's
So this is the games room.
Here they are.
This is not for that. This is their.
Hi guys. Oh my gosh, how
Oh
fun.
my God. Hi boys. Okay, thank you. Hi guys.
Oh, you never have clubs here. Huh? You didn't even need to use the clubs for your own clubs.
I guess to do everything is really important. So
You did me. I got a good shot.
You didn't want me to videotape you.
No, not like.
it's in store.
Hey, it's my turn. Thank you. What the heck?
Let's see what the shot looked like.
Ozzy, that was my turn.
Look at the food.
Everything looks so
I'm
good.
just doing a, you know. Is this scallops?
Sure is.
Who made those?
Jared.
And kids. Ladies and kids.
Yummy. Okay, come blow your candles. Where are you going? Right over there. Okay, make a wish.
What is guys?
Woo!
Boyfriends.
Wow! Pretty good for an old geezer.
I got a lot of wind.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for my two nieces and my one little great niece, Genesis, to come and visit us. They're here. They came to see their auntie who lost her sons, my sister-in-law. And so they are here. And they said before they fly back to Toronto tonight at midnight, they want to come by and say hi. And I haven't seen one of them since... Richard, how long has Marlene lived in Toronto?
I don't even know.
Oh, years, eh? Yeah. Probably 20, 30. Well, no, because she's only...
2 years old, eh?
Was she only 2?
Yeah.
Wow. When she left?
Who?
Rochelle.
Oh, no, I'm not the baby.
Oh, the baby. Okay. Rochelle was about, I want to say, preschool age when they moved, and now she's a grown-up mommy. Although the beauty of social media, I see her all the time and chat with her all the time on Instagram. So she's so pretty. And so is Jess. But I see Jess more often. She visits Jesse quite often in Vancouver, and very often I am there when she visits him. I want to show you my outfit of the day. Okay, I got this shirt. I think I bought it in Vegas, and there was a nightclub. You can hardly see the word nightclub, but it was called Moon. So I went into the gift store and I had to have this shirt. And then you have to have the right underwear because it's so thin. See? It's so thin. But if you're wearing the right bra and everything, it's fine. And it's got that kind of, you can see it here, the reverse stitching, so it looks like they've done the seams up, but on the outside, you know that look, grungy looking. Although it doesn't look like they did that on this side. Let's see. They didn't. That's so funny. It's on one side, but that's why I love this shirt. And then these pants. See if I can put you there and you can see them. These pants are kind of those high-waisted ones, see? I'm not comfortable, like, you know how people tuck their shirts in and walk around with high, I don't know if I will ever be, I hope so. And then they're kind of wide, short, but wide-legged at the bottom. There. I've had them forever. Oh, a dragonfly. Yeah, so that's what I'm wearing. So I'll do this sploosh like that. I need to color my hair, but I'm waiting till this weekend. Oh, I have the most exciting thing this weekend. I got an email from this woman. She knows Jessie, and she had asked Jessie if, she said, Jessie, is your mom a cancer survivor? I know she has some health issues. And Jessie goes, no, she's not a cancer survivor, but she's had 4 brain surgeries and, you know, a spinal fusion. And she was saying, well, tell me more about her. So he's telling her different stories and how I got to be on the Oprah show and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So she emails me and she says they're doing a magazine shoot. It's actually this coming up Saturday for empowering women. So basically, women who have gone through some difficult things but still rise, I guess. You know, you get up, you dress up, you show up, and you never give up. Those women. And I guess she thinks I would fit in that category. So I'm going for a magazine photo shoot.